Hey everyone, this is the Robo-Info. This video, I'm just going to show you all the robots that I have. Of course, I'm sure you already know I'm jobeanvideos, but for you of those who don't, if you see any robots that you want me to review or make a video on, it doesn't have to be a review. You can have me make a video of anything. Dancing, roaming, anything, guard mode, and I'll do that. So just let me know. But this video, I'm just going to show you all my robots. This is my 4th RS Media. That's my RoboMe. I got 2 iPod Touches. They suck though. The battery life is way too short, and their memory is not big enough. My 1st RS Media, he's going to have tilt problems. He's so tight, I can barely twist him. His gears are bad. His gearbox is bad. This guy doesn't turn around very well when he turns around from an obstacle, and he walks in circles sometimes, but sometimes he'll walk straight, but not much. This guy is the one that stopped bending down. I had to cut the wire because it would keep bending backwards and falling on its back, which would do more damage to him. His sensors are messed up. He won't see anything anymore. All he sees is green. When he takes a picture, the picture will show is a green screen. That's it. So he's messed up, but he walks perfectly well now that I disabled that wire so for him to bend. But when he bulldozers, he stays tilted like this. That's bad. That's gonna snap his springs and stuff. But other than that, he's fine for now. My 2nd RS Media, this one has broken fingers. His eye is out, one of his eyes. His camera and screen is broken. See, his gears aren't making contact, but he still actually tilts side to side. He's actually still works really good. This is my best walking one. He takes the biggest steps ever. If you watch my RS Media's roaming, 3 RS Media's roaming, he's in it, and you can see how good he walks. And when his head turns, he snaps and stuff because the gear is like rotating to a side that has a missing tooth on it. Okay, and this is my black V2. I got them both the same day from the same seller. They worked perfectly. They worked so well. I miss those times. I really want to go back to those times. But I took off their grippers off their feet because I was using them on the deck, but they kept falling over. I took them off. They stopped falling, but they wore down faster because they're scraping their feet. Look at how scraped up they are. I took off their grippers. That's why they walk weird on my videos. When you see that. And his springs are broke. See, he doesn't go up. He's got broken, his hand doesn't work anymore. The plastic cracked. It's not a broken gear actually, it's just the plastic that's being held in here snapped off, so that hand won't move anymore. One of his eyes are out. Sometimes he randomly turns off because he has a loose wire somewhere. This guy still works, but as you can see, these fingers are starting to break. But other than that, I don't know if his spring is about to break or not. You can't really ever tell as much. But right now he works. Broken RoboScooper, his circuit board is fried. My 2 broken, they have wires. They're used as parts. But I'm going to send Kevin the circuit boards from these 2 so he can get his V2s working. And I'm actually going to send him the blue one so he can take away his white one and put a blue color on it. So he already has a red, so I don't need to send him my red, because my red needs to be used as parts. So I'll just send him the circuit board, and he can use that on his red one. So then he'll have both of these colors. And my battery's almost dead in my camera. Ice IB Blue works great. Ice IB Gold works great as well. Bumbleball's pretty much all broken. Neopets, Apple, Robot. I don't have... The battery sucks in this camera. I hate having only one camera that works. I know this looks like I take like horrible care of my toys, but really, what's gonna break on them? I mean, I already took out almost half their parts to use on my RS Medias when they broke down, so it's not like they're gonna break anymore. It's only because they're broken. This guy, he's not really fried, but, well, he sort of is. When he's in free roam, he won't go straight or talk at all. He'll just back up and turn. That's it. And his gear was always broken. The first day I got him, it never worked once. It always popped off. I fixed it, and it broke out right again. I actually did get it to work though really well, but then it tried to grab my counter, and then when it flipped, of course, it snapped the gear off. It's stupid. But anyways, the wires are off as well. So yeah, Mr. Personality, he works okay. I mean, his arms are a little weak. I don't know how far they're actually supposed to lift. Like, when it's like this, it only lifts like this far. That's it. It doesn't lift very much. I don't know if it's supposed to lift like that. His head doesn't move as fast as it should, and his wheels are pretty bad. But it does still work. I mean, I never hardly use it with batteries, and maybe I usually use it when it's plugged in, so... because he takes so much batteries. Crying army man. One that doesn't talk. You see it's lighting up. Its circuit board is dead. It can't talk anymore. It sounds like its batteries are really low or like it's possessed, but the circuit board's just dead. That happened with my Bazooka Man as well. And it's still like that. My 2009 Robo Sapien and my Robo Sapien X. Both work great. Robo Quad White, he works really well. He's my best working Robo Quad, I think. My green one works very well too. This is my new... Wait, was this my new one? Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay, this is my new one that I just got this Christmas as well. Works very well. I'm just worried the head's gonna break, just like his, but we'll get to that later. This is the one I got from Lucas. His head, as you can see, is about to break, like snap, just like this one. I think, wait, no. Oh my god, which one is it? This one, because it doesn't have its leg covers. This one's head is upside down, but it's holding up right now, but the head can't turn at all. It just goes down, and then it falls off eventually. Then I have to put it back on. So it doesn't work. It walks very well though, but its face is always, since its head is broken, when it looks down, when it's free roaming, its head hits the floor, so all it does is constantly back up, so it has to roam in only one mode. It can't roam in all the other two. This one, his legs are broken, I think both of them. His body doesn't lift up and down, his arms are broken, he just moves his head, tail, and makes noise, so he can't move at all, so he won't be used anymore. My RoboPet still works great, my 10th one, and I hope he lasts forever, because I had 2 pinks, 2 purples, 2 greens, a gray, chrome, which I still have the chrome, I had another white, yellowed one. It's still around here somewhere, but it's a half a body, and I gotta send it to Kevin so he can fix his white one, because its leg is cracked off on his Blazer. Silver RoboQuad. It has a little bit of battery acid in it, but I usually put AA in RoboQuads, but I can't get him to power on. But it's probably just because, yeah, it's not making connection. That embarrassing toy. The Bossa Nova Megatars, Crawling Halloween Maggot, random, it's motion activated. Rex the dog, Megabyte. I got 3 Meal Pups, the other one's in the other room. 2 whites and 1 purple. They all work. Robo Reptile, just his mouth is broke. Robo Panda, he works. I barely ever use him though. I think his cards and covers are missing. I have a lot of covers in those toy boxes right there, so that's most likely where all the covers are. My interactive R2D2. Robo Rover works. I barely ever used him. Clear Robo Sapien. His motor is a little weak in his waist because he barely moves it, but I don't want to mess with it. That's exactly how my Chrome one ended. Isobot. My review on him isn't very good. It was like my first advanced robot review. Wasn't ready for that yet, I guess. Green. This is the one that has the wires off. This one is the one that keeps getting wires off non-stop. Walking Dinosaur. The silver one, this is the one with the bad leg, and it has burn marks all over it. I'll show you guys. Yeah, they're on the shelf really tight and crowded. See, it was like burned. This is how I got it from the seller. they used the factory picture for this, like wowwee's factory picture with the white background in it. So of course it looked clean on that picture, and I bought it. Its leg came snapped down, so he couldn't walk it. But he can walk now, but not very well. I mean, his legs are still partly broken. But I will never change this. I'll keep it the way it is, because as Kevin, he got the Zodiac and the Zoomer, and it was in horrible condition. And yeah, so, but he wants to remember what it was like, what happened to it, how they were abandoned and stuff. This was abandoned as well, as you can tell. I got an abandoned Robosapien. The other green Robosapien, that one works really good. The red one, he works good. He takes little baby steps, because when he came, both his legs were cracked off. But I just put them back on, and it worked. But not like it should, but the legs still do move. Homer Sapien, he's the best walking one out of all of them. Him, the green one, and the white. The clear is pretty good too, but the waist just doesn't turn very much, and it bothers me. Robo Wisdom, both of his legs are broke, and his waist gear, so he's useless right now. He's just for display. Spider Sapien walks very well as well. Dancing Alien, that guy, I'm missing the covers. If maybe you guys have one that you might want to send to us, go ahead, because I don't think I have the covers for him anymore, so he's useless. And he jumps, so that pops the batteries right out. He's like interactive, like he's voice activated. He's almost like a Neopet, but he dances. See, play, try me. He actually doesn't have a try me button. He has these right here mean like how much his microphone is going to hear. If you put it on low, his microphone's not really going to hear anything. Sorry about that. My Jobots, I already have reviews on them, but if you want me to make more videos, just ask. Silver Tribot, sensors are a little bad, but it works pretty well. Sapien, I think they both work equally, both of these Sapiens. Red Tribot, this is the broken one with no wheel on the back. The wheels are all broken. All three wheels don't move at all. So he's just for display. This was the new one I got at the thrift shop. Works very well. His sensors are good. Ultimate Buzz Lightyear, head and arm and body don't work too well. But that's not the Spanish one. You Command Spider-Man, I know in that video his remote fried out because it got water in it, but it started working again, so that's good. And there's still a lot more stuff to see. I don't know if I don't want to miss any robots, but I know I miss a lot. All of these air hogs don't work anymore. I've had so many. I've had 3 blue ones, dragonflies. See, even his eye fell off. I've had the orange one. I've had the green one. I've had the red one, the yellow one, the battle set one, and the only color I didn't have of these was the purple one. This one was the best flying one. It flew so smooth. It worked so well. This one Lucas gave me for my birthday. It actually lasted quite a while. The battle set one. This one battles with the dragonfly. When it shoots it, they like twist and fall to the floor. It's cool. The yellow one. And here's the battle set dragonfly. Like I said, none of them work. Another battle set. I had 3 sets of these. Actually 4. Actually. Oh, there those guys are. The remotes are missing for them though. But Kevin's gonna like help me mod them or something to like go on their own or something, if that is possible. That spider web runner, it can crawl on walls and stuff because it has a fan on it. Those are my Hexbug Warrior battle sets or whatever. But all their pieces are like, the pieces for the warriors are sort of missing, but this guy that I just made a video of, but it was a fail because it was dead. Monkey. Let's see, what else is there? There's so much. I got some RC cars, but they don't, most of them take those rechargeable battery packs, which I don't have anymore. Oh yeah, this soda guy, I got this kit. Wow, his arm is down way too far. Oh, there we go. See, he's got eyes. He just walks forward. I don't know if he actually still works. I've only tested him once. And then I've got a broom one, like a brush. It vibrates just like Hexbug Nanos. I don't think I've ever showed Kevin these before. This paintbrush holds it up so it can walk right. The Hulk one, and we got that guy. None of them really work. That one does. I have the battery for that, but I think the battery life can't charge anymore. Shark missing its cover, otherwise it would work great. I used it outside with no battery cover. It scraped the batteries up so hard they could have exploded. Got a lot of games. Another car. I had a car that got run over once. And stuff. I got a lot of RC cars. A lot. See, these guys, when they bump into something, they flip over. It's really cool. I got all the colors, the blue, orange, and green one. I don't know if the green's in this, but air hog remotes in there. Our small RC car remotes. So yeah, don't know what all is left in here to show. My battery's dead again. Would you just get out of here already? Oh my god. My Halloween stuff, obviously. This is gonna be a long video. I don't know if you're gonna watch the whole thing. Sorry for it being blurry. It's mainly because my battery is pretty much gonna die right now. But I will continue making videos when it's done being charged. When I see all this stuff in action, just go to jobeanvideos. I have it all on. Literally all of it. I'm not missing any Halloween props on YouTube. I recorded every one of them. And on those two are Kevin's favorite Halloween props anyways. But if you want me to make reviews on Halloween props, just let me know. But yeah, behind the door is another Rosemary. But some of my newest air hogs, I got this one. I'm not good with names, so I'll just show them. This one's a really cool one. This one flies good. BattleBot. I had the green one, but it did not charge at all. Like, it was, like, not charging at all. Like it just said, it did not charge. I also have, Primate, RC from Toy Story, the voice responding or RC car, the one that follows you or explores and stuff, that was at Target in 2009, or no, 10. I think maybe it was there in 2009 as well, but yeah, I have those. I think they're out in the shed though. I have the Turbo Fighters, as you saw in that one video, still, except for the one with the green light. Right now I don't have that. I don't have any mini Robo Sapiens anymore. So yeah, trying to think of what else. I have a lot of Mars. Only one of them is like in bad condition. I used to have the Mars zombie guy. I don't really know what it was. It was called RC Zombie. Oh, whoops! I didn't even know it had batteries. Hip hop pets. This is the frog. I have a pig, a pink cat, a gray cat, a white dog, and I think that was all of them. I don't have the owl or the black dog or the other two cat ones. Eyefish is right there. This is Apple Robot. The Meg Bugs, I have a review on them. These are my favorite Neopets because they drive, but their wheels are always broken. It's like, but they're really cool. I like these ones, the Dragons and the T-Rex, because those are the walking ones. There's also a Buzz Lightyear Neopet that's so rare, it's hard to find. I've never been able to find it, but I always forget to look for it as well. This is probably the coolest looking one. But doesn't talk anymore or what? So now we'll go up to my room, another death row. This isn't the real face. There's a lot more Halloween stuff in there. There's like 2 more spiders and another demon. There's a lot. But yeah. Ghost girl. That's my other white Mio pup right there. Oh, it got blurry again. It's creepy clown hobo things that I was scared of when they were in my room when I was little. I had almost a whole collection of floating ghosts, but they just, a lot of them broke. Yes, I sleep with these in my room, so if you're scared of clowns, look, I sleep with one. Sorry about the blur, people. This camera's just getting so disgusting and old. My snowman. That's not all of them. Santa, there's the silver Robo Pet. The Hallmark band. I know my room's a mess. Dancing Santas. Not all of them. Pretty much the only ones that work are those ones that have the 5-minute break and stuff. But all the ones with the buttons pretty much don't work fully. He works great, but those my two cosmic robots and 0v4. Kevin has him again now too. He used to have one when he was a kid as well. All my Aquapets, look at how evaporated they got since we made that review. Even the 2012 ones are bad. Look, I mean, none of them can move at all anymore. Every single Aquapet in this world is evaporated. None of them can move. Can't refill them up. I mean, it's horrible. Look, he's just about to as well. I mean, look at that one as well. That one's bad. It just gets worse every single day. They get worse. There's Autotron. Black Eye Cybe, he works really great as well. I got it off eBay. I'm glad I did. There was only 2 of them on eBay. One of them, this one used to be a gold one, but the other one used to be a blue. But they sent me the standard iCybe chip, like the walk-up charger for like when it runs dead, it tries to find the walk-up charger, but I don't even have a walk-up charger. But the thing is, they had a card that they programmed actions on it. I wish they would have sent me that too. I wish they would have gave both. I just don't know. My dad just said the standard card, but he didn't know what he was doing. I wanted both. I didn't even know about the walk-up charger. And in the description, all they said, it was programmed. It should have came with what they said they were going to give it with. That's one thing that upsets me. But anyways, I'm so glad I got it. I just need to get new battery packs. Like 6 new battery packs. At like the battery store. Interstate Batteries, I think it's called them. There's my green Roboraptor. He still works perfectly. He's my longest lasting Roboraptor. And the best one too. His head is not even breaking at all. I don't think his head is better than even my new one, that white one that I just got. But I feel like a leg is going to break on him soon, because sometimes it walks a little weird, but I got a lot of nanos. I got over 100 nanos. I only lost 1 in my life, and that's the Red Orbit at my dad's house. I got 8 Robofish, but I'm missing 2. Actually 3. I'm missing my red shark, my orange shark, and my new orange fish one, which sucks, but they'll be found sometime. But I think that's pretty much everything. There's not much more to record, but me and Kevin are always getting new stuff. So, bye.